DUI arrests among women are higher than ever, and one group that's of particular concern, mothers who drink. Their life is filled with denial, shame, secrecy, and the fear they could lose their kids. Those factors that often keep them from getting help. A mother of 3, for years drowning her grief with a bottle.
I was drinking a gallon of Captain Morgan's a day.
She had suffered so many losses, a sister who committed suicide, a brother killed in a drunk driving accident. Christy Brown says she coped by drinking.
I got lost.
At the peak of her addiction, she'd lost custody of her kids, was living on a porch, drinking anything just to get her fix.
So I just remember putting my mouth around that bottle and sucking to get something in my body so I could move.
Her daughter Danielle says all that drinking just spread the pain.
I wouldn't say I was angry on the outside, but I found out when I turned 16 and I moved in with her how angry I really was.
Desperation and hopelessness. Brown says the secret shame of alcoholic moms keeps many from trying to get clean.
Well, that's not what we're supposed to do. That's not who we're supposed to be as mothers.
She says she drove drunk for years.
I would get a little bottle of Dr. Pepper and pour out all of it except for maybe this much and fill the rest with Captain Morgan's.
She's not alone. DUIs among American women have increased nearly 30% over the past decade. In California, among women in their early 20s, they're up more than 100%. And consider last year's shocker back east, the tragic death of 8, caused by Diane Schuler, a mother with 5 children in her minivan, alcohol, pot in her system. All this shining a harsh spotlight on drinking moms.
Moms have so many pressures, often undiagnosed depression or anxiety. Now what often happens is a glass of wine becomes 2 glasses, becomes a bottle, becomes 2 bottles.
Dr. Seth Kadish is the program director for KLEAN, a brand new treatment center in West Hollywood specializing in alcohol and drug addiction. He says he's not surprised at the DUI increase.
Alcohol is a great way to avoid pain, but it will kill you.
You know, the whole time the mom's addicted to alcohol, the kids don't really have a mom.
Heather Edney is the marketing director for KLEAN. She says it's urgent moms get help.
She has to get help. Otherwise, she's going to lose her kids anyways. It's just going to be because they get in a car accident or because somebody calls CPS and they're taken that way.
This young woman found the strength to get sober the same year she found herself pregnant with twins.
The major reason I'm grateful that I got sober so young was probably because I'm given a second chance at a complete life.
She says staying sober is her only option.
If I ever got loaded and my children were around that, I would expect every single one of my close friends to come to my house and take my children away from me as soon as possible.
And after rising up from the depths of her addiction, Christy Brown cherishes every moment of her now sober life.
My recovery has given me my kids back. My kids are my greatest gift now.
Her daughter Danielle says her mother is a new person.
Being with her it's amazing now, especially when I see what a great mom she is to my brother and sister. That makes up for everything.
One of the biggest fears mothers have about getting clean is losing custody of their children. The experts at KLEAN say a rehab is the best way to ensure they don't lose their kids or their best shot at getting them back. And good news, Christy Brown's now helping others. She's a certified addiction counselor at the Substance Abuse Foundation of Long Beach.